Hey, sunshines. I've got an hour before I leave for school. Just a little check-in. I have the gusset stitches picked up, so this will be great pocket knitting. And I do have some of that orange that I was using in the heel left, so I have this much. So that will go into the sock after this mini. And I finished the first round of color on that sock. This is today's color, and I'm actually thinking that I'm going to put it in my bias strip blanket and then attach it to my previous sock because I think that the speckles just look really pretty. And then I can finish off the heel with this and yeah, pick up the gusset in this. This might be an after school thing though. Yeah, I think this will be after school because I don't have plans for the evening, so that will be good. And then today's blanket is the corner to corner. So, goals for the day, since I don't have plans after school, are use up all of these minis today, get caught back up with my advent calendar, so finish all of those, finish the leg. It's a pretty short leg, so I just need to do this repeat right here between my fingers. I just need to do that twice more, and I'm already, started. Yeah, I would like to finish this leg, finish the cuff, and pick up these stitches and start the heel tonight. And when I have all of that done, I'm going to be really focusing on the corner to corner. But I am going to put in some work on the corner to corner this morning because that's my blanket of the day. I wonder how many rows I have left. Let's see. 35 and a half rows. So I think my goal for the night is going to be to get this blanket to 30 rows left. That's a bit of crochet, like that's a lot. That is equivalent to this much added. So it's 5 rows. They are getting smaller every row, but it's still a lot. I think that's a good goal for tonight though. So let's see how we do. Hey, sunshines. Okay, so it's a red day, and I don't really own any red things, although I do have a Red Wings hoodie, and I thought about jeans and a hoodie, but honestly, leggings are more comfortable than jeans. So I have this tunic shirt that I totally forgot I own, and it's a dark red color. Here is the Divine hat that I started yesterday. I decided that's what I wanted to work on at lunch instead of the sock. And then I have socks with 2 red stripes. One's like burgundy and one's red. And today I had leftover Chinese with a Dr. Pepper for lunch. Oh, and now it's just about time for kindergarten, so I have to convince myself to get up and go do kindergarten things. I think on my prep today, I'm going to do the same thing where I trade off working on this hat with some grading. I think that's my plan this afternoon. It's a little after 4 o'clock. I am in my nest. I am ready to not move really for the next 4 hours. I think I'll be awake for about 4 hours. I need a little help from the peoples. I have not been buying yarn recently. I don't really go on the social medias where yarn dyers are promoting their stuff. Does anybody know about anybody who is dyeing a trans pride color? Because my daughter at work asked if I could make her some socks, and specifically she wants trans socks, and then she hit me with a snowball, and then she was like, wait, I want to record it. So then she hit me with a second snowball, And then I took the brush out of my car and brushed all of my snow off of my car onto her. But anyway, does anybody know? Because I need some trans pride sock yarn. And if nobody knows, that's okay. I will figure out something. But yeah, if you know, that would be cool. Bonus points if the dyer is trans, or if the dyer, like if sales from that skein go to fund trans causes or charities or whatever. All right. I'm excited. I'm excited to sit here and craft and not do too much. Except make sure that the garbage goes out today. I already ruined my oldest daughter's day because she walked in and I said, go shovel the snow. We got just a tiny bit of snow. I mean, our roads, the neighborhood roads are terrible. The main roads are fine. And it's like this much snow, like literally this much snow. But the roads are awful. But we're supposed to get 3 inches overnight. Am I hoping for a snow day tomorrow? Yes, I am. If we don't have a snow day tomorrow, it will be fine. But, you know, it would be nice to have a snow day tomorrow. All right, I have 12 Vlogmas episodes and 2 vlogs, like longer length vlogs to catch up on. The shortest Vlogmas episode was posted by my littlest daughter this morning, and it's 51 seconds. And then the longest Vlogmas, I think, is 35 minutes. And there are a few, probably like 3 or 4 Vlogmas videos that are only 5 minutes or less. So it sounds like a lot of watching, but it's not really that much watching. The vlogs, though, themselves are longer. I think one of them is 40 minutes and one's 45. So I don't know that I'm going to watch all of these things tonight, but I'm going to give it my best go. Hey, sunshines. It's not quite 10, but it's getting close. So I am going to start winding down. But I'm really pleased. Look at this. I worked up all 3 of the minis that I had to work up today. And I really am very pleased that I went ahead and did this heel, because I feel like this being the heel really brought these 2 colorways together. Like, I think this makes sense now. Because before it was looking a little bit like, like a really scrappy sock. Okay. And then I used up the rest right here. This was yesterday's mini, right? Is that right? No, this was today's mini, and I decided it went better with this sock. And I'm glad I made that choice too, because I don't know, I'm really liking that this is solid and this is more speckly, even though it does have these more solid stripes. I don't know. I'm very pleased with my decisions about how to work these socks. I did not quite finish the leg of this sock, but I'm very close. I only have 6 rounds left of the cuff and then the bind off. So I'm pleased with that. I did a lot today because I was down here, right? I was down here. I hadn't started this. I was right here in the heel. So that's a lot of sock progress today. And then I also worked on the blanket. I did not get 5 rows done, but I was somewhere around the pink this morning. I don't exactly remember where. I do know that I did have to get out of my bed and go out to my car before work to get this yellow ball of yarn that I worked completely in. So I was somewhere in the pink. So 1, 2, 3, 4-ish rows. This blanket hurts my hands though. I don't know if it's because this is a size, what is this? A size K hook. And so like the hook size is too big, or if it's because this is pretty dense. Working on the hat at school today, like that also hurts my hands. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it is what it is. Oh, and I did put in the mini on the bias strip today also. So yeah, lots of crafting, pretty good, pretty chill day. And now I'm ready to read some of the, what is this called? How to Succeed in Witchcraft. I'm going to read some of that now. I'm totally holding that the wrong way. Sorry. I changed how I was holding my phone and forgot. So I'm going to read some of that and go to bed. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.